folks out at the Bar Radio, hottest radio station out of the DC area. If you just want to vibe out, or if you're an artist looking for some extra exposure, make sure you tap in with my folks at the Bar Radio.
You don't spend time with the dog, Anthony. The dog don't know his name. Watch this, Coco. Where the fuck is he going? You don't spend time with him. Anyway, hey, what's up, y'all? It's your man Joe Clear. Listen, you are at the bar, watching at the bar, cause I'm at the bar, and we raising the bar, and those bars. What's up, y'all? Uptown XO. Make sure y'all tune into At the Bar Radio, man. You already know. Oh, yeah.
Hey, y'all, this is Melissa B. Neal, and you're listening to At the Bar Radio.
Ready? Yeah. You already know this the king of Philly, man. At the Bar Radio, man. Right.
Boy AJ, and you tune in to At the Bar Radio. Let's get it.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Super Dave, aka Mr. Incredible, and I'm always rocking with my brother Rakeem, aka 151 at the bar radio. Check it out.
Shout out to At the Bar Radio. You know we in the zone always. Around that.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? You already know when the high goes. The neighborhood Rudy Spray, the associate of hip hop, Remo Marak. Yo, At the Bar podcast. How you not listening to them? How you not watching them? Listen, at the end of the day, you're not watching that. You're not listening to that. You're not Remo and crew. It's hand over the eyes. Switch you up.
What's up? I'm at the Bar Radio here with Ace. As you can see, he's already at the bar because he got some rock. But I got to say, we just see my Ace and real genuine dude. I salute you. I salute you. Like, just your humble ass and stuff. I appreciate that. Artists like this.
Yeah, At the Bar Radio.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is your local alcoholic, Mr. 151 at the Bar Radio. We back. We got a very special guest in the building. I'm excited. What is going on, young lady?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Shout out to, I always gotta shout out Alexis. She always hooks me up with the hottest interviews and stuff. So shout out from Alexis from Limelight.
Yes.
We gonna get to chatting. We gonna play some music and we gonna do this thing.
Okay. Yes, my name is Keal K. It's Keal K on all platforms. Instagram is at the real Keal _K 2.0. And yeah, that's me.
Okay, all right. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So pretty much, I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. I was in Columbia for about 10 years and doing hair and stuff. So after that, I was kind of like, I wasn't going to spend another 10 years of my life in Columbia. So I just recently moved into Augusta to kind of be closer to Atlanta, just so I could be able to, be in the mix and doing my music and everything. But still be able to be in Columbia because I have a salon in Columbia. So just so I could be able to do that. And just, I'm trying to expand my business and everything because I own a salon. My brand is Slade Society. So I'm currently, selling hair products and trying to just get that up and running. Well, it's running, but, get it to where it needs to be in order for me to be able to fund my music and do what I need to do with my music.
So I'm gonna love this conversation because not only are you you're an entertainer, but you're also an entrepreneur, and you're doing both. And one of the most things I can just get off the back is you're funding the music. A lot of people think that success is easy and it's free, and it's not.
Of course, no, not at all, not at all. The music business is expensive, very expensive, and if you don't have like something else that's like lucrative, that's bringing in the money, like it can get very overwhelming very fast.
So you're originally from Baltimore. Is that where you started doing the music in Baltimore?
Yeah, so originally I had started doing music like I grew up in a church. So I used to sing. I still sing, but I started off singing before I actually like got into doing like poetry and then eventually evolved into like, me rapping and everything. So recently I've just been kind of like I ain't gonna say recently, but in the past 3 years I've been recording professionally.
Okay, all right. So what changed to make you take the music more seriously?
You know how you got one of those things where it's like it just keeps coming back around. It's like, okay, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? So I just was like coming across like so many different connections, and the music just kept nudging at me. So I was just like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and give it a shot. I had never actually went to like a studio and recorded. I mean, I did one song like back in the day, like in high school, like playing around with some friends, and we didn't really, take it nowhere, like do anything with it. Um, but it was like in one of my little homegirl basement, and just did that, and that was it. So I ain't really like think too much into it. But as I got older, and like the music kept coming around and everything, like I wound up meeting some people. So then, I was like letting them know, like, okay, well, I used to do music, whatever, whatever. And then eventually, I was like, okay, well, let me just try and see. So when I recorded, I was like, okay, well, you still got it. I'm like, okay, you still got some bars. So shit, I was like, oh, can I come?
I like the fact that you really like wasn't afraid to try something new. Because performing music is artists we get sensitive. 'Cause I used to rap, and it's always difficult when you have to put your music out there. Erica Badu once said, I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit.
Hey,
And you got to balance that though between the sensitivity and then also getting heard.
right.
So and I know um, when you put it out there for your peers the first time, it's the nervous feeling.
It's so nerve wracking. Like it was so nerve wracking for me.
You know, it's are they gonna like it? Do they like it? It's a crazy. People don't know unless you've been through it that particular feeling.
Exactly.
You know,
Because you're putting yourself all the way out there. Like you're doing something like, okay, like nobody else is. I mean, if you don't got no people around there musically that's doing this, it's like, okay, you're tapping into something that it looks crazy to everybody else. So it's just like you're out here just, okay, you're doing music.
yeah, yeah, and it's so much that a lot of people don't get because um, we are. It's the anxiety of actually putting it out there and who's gonna feel it, who's gonna listen to it. Like it's a lot that people don't know what as an artist that you go through and just have it. So I applaud anybody that's ever had to put a song. And I was doing this before social media was here. So just imagine uh, the first time you have to play a tape or something or a CD to somebody. Now it's like even the anxiety uploading a song or uploading your podcast and stuff. Are people going to watch it? Or people going to like it? You know, um,
Right.
it's a lot.
It definitely is. And I can know it probably was even more nerve wracking having to be in front of people and play it and hear that feedback. Oh my goodness.
Yes, yes. So, and even now, while I'm on the air, someone's trying to call me for my job. Why can't I escape work? But so, and then you do hair. So it just shows to me that you're very creative. But you don't just do hair, but you have products too that you sell.
Yeah.
What type of products are they?
So I have lace glue, I have foam rip, I have bonnets. I just opened up I just got like lace melting spray and what else? I got scarves, silk wraps, just all like just beauty care. So I'm just trying to expand that. So currently I got it in like 3 locations in South Carolina. So I'm just trying to, expand to more different stores, like just get the brand awareness out there. Because I got raw on it.
How did you get into doing that? For one, we gotta applaud you for doing that. Because that's a good look too. Because not just being an artist, but also being an entrepreneur, a female entrepreneur at that. And you have it in 3 different locations in South Carolina. That's a long way from Baltimore, baby.
I know, right? So I mean that came about just from me doing hair. So I just know like with me being a stylist, I'm able to see like different pros and cons from different products and just different merchandise, just like seeing how it is on a client, seeing how it wears and everything. So with the glue, which is pretty much my best seller right now, I noticed that a lot of people had underlying latex allergies that they didn't know about. So with a lot of these glues, they have latex in it. But in order for it to have a good hold, a lot of big name brands, they have like latex in it, but it caused like an allergic reaction. And with that, that's a liability. Like people coming in, they got bumps and it's bleeding and scabbing up and stuff like that, and it's irritating the hairline, taking their hair out. But you still want to be able to give them a good quality product, a quality install. So that's how I was able to, come up with that, making sure that my product is latex free. So they don't have to worry about it itching and irritating their skin and taking out their edges, but still giving them a quality, long lasting install with a quality product.
Oh, cool, man. How long did it take you to research and to come up with that?
I can say probably it wasn't too long. Just a matter of me like just finding different vendors like that could be able to supply the demand that I had for the product. So just finding somebody reliable and just doing a trial and error. So I say it probably took me at least a good 6 months before I actually like launched the product.
Okay. I like that. See, that's what a lot of people think success is easy and they think success happens overnight. And I know personally, like it doesn't. Like you got to go through the trial and error. You got to, I always tell people I've learned more from failures than what I've learned from successes.
Facts. Successful people being a failure because they ain't give up.
Exactly. Learning what not to do, I think, is even more important than learning what to do.
Facts.
And as I grew, like, hey, okay, I did this the right way, I did this the wrong way. Okay, cool. Now I know not to do that no more. You know, um, when you go through a whole show and you learn that you didn't record that whole show that night, okay, boom, I got to make sure I'm checking this to make sure when it goes, that's what I have to do. You know, or grabbing your gear and you forget something. So now you know to pack your gear the day before and not the day of. So it's a great learning curve. Like it blows at the time because you like, well, damn, I messed up, but it's so much better when you learn because it's like, all right, now I know, boom, I'm more prepared.
Right.
So I always ask this question, but I'm gonna put a little spin on it. I always ask, what's your Mount Rushmore of hip hop? But I want you to give me your female Mount Rushmore of hip hop.
Ooh.
Yeah, we gonna make it tough.
Okay. If I gotta say my Mount Rushmore for hip hop, it'll have to be Oh gosh. I'ma say Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill. What? But yeah, Lauryn Hill. I Nicki Minaj, and I'm put myself.
I like that you put yourself. So, question. So, you said Lauryn Hill, right? I love Lauryn Hill.
Yeah,
But But Lauryn Hill technically only had one album.
I know, but it was a good album that's still getting played to this day.
Definitely, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is a classic. Definitely.
And I feel like her message was very impactful. Like just the stuff that she talked about in her music. Like to have that type of impact to only have one album and it's still getting played years later. Like who else can say that they did that?
Well, the funny thing about Lauryn Hill is that her album wasn't geared towards just male or female. It was an album that both male and female liked. Like I love the
Right.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That's one of the dopest albums ever.
Me too. I definitely love that one.
So how do you feel about the whole Nicki Minaj Meg the Stallion situation? Gotta put you on the spot.
Ooh. Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna be all the way real. I honestly feel like I feel like Nicki Minaj shouldn't say nothing. I feel like if you're a queen, you shouldn't you shouldn't stoop down to other people's levels, like with certain stuff. And honestly, if it's not directed, it shouldn't be respected. If somebody come at you, I mean, put it in the music, like make this thing marketing, like do it that way. But I just feel like the blatantly, like just certain things is like you sometimes is the best response is no response. So I feel like as a person of a certain stature, you shouldn't be stooping down to certain people's levels because when two fools is arguing, you never know who's the fool from outside looking in.
That's true. That's true. Um, my only thing I grew up in the era of classic hip hop, the MC Light versus Antoinette and stuff. I just don't like the moniker of where it can only be one top female at a time. Like I think there's so many talented females that there's room for everybody to eat.
Definitely. I feel like especially in this era is so many females that are like dominating right now. I don't see why there would be one female just dominating. Even though Nicki Minaj had her time where she was the only one at that time and there wasn't anybody else. But it's like now you got other females that are coming in looking like you, dancing, singing, doing everything that pretty much you could do, if not better. So it's like you gotta still be able to understand when your time has passed and it's time to let the other girls give the other girls a chance and embrace that with open arms and be able to give them the knowledge. I mean, you broke down doors for other women, so it's like, okay, now embrace embrace those younger women that look up to you in the industry to be able to understand, like, okay, well, I know at my time I didn't have this, so let me be that for them.
Do you think the industry pits women against each other intentionally?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. I definitely feel like that.
I think since we've entered the love and hip hop era, people love to see cat fights.
Yeah. Definitely. The theatrics of it, any type of little bit of drama, anything that they can take, run with it and spin, they're gonna do it.
Definitely. I think that we just have to get out that mode of letting people control our music and how people perceive us, um, because when they did a song together, people don't talk about that as much as when they beef.
Exactly. But okay, and that's why I say what I say about marketing and capitalizing off of the beef. Because I feel like even with a situation like that, it's like, okay, well, and I think 50 Cent said it in his book where he talked about how, like, okay, if we can't be friends, at least let us be enemies. And pretty much in that aspect, he's just like, like, even if we're not going to be friends, we don't have to be friends. But if we're going to be enemies respectfully, people going to turn in more if we're enemies. But however, let's make it worth the while. Like, if we're going to do it, let's do it. Like, the theatrics of it, like, let's capitalize off of it. I don't want beef with you and we ain't getting paid for it. What am I going to beef with you for? Ain't even one of us getting no money. If we're going to be enemies, let's set up some stuff with the fans and we can make this lucrative for both of us. We don't got to be friends. There's really no friends in this business.
Yeah, you're right, because the hip-hop industry itself is so shady, because the music industry is shady. Because they like to profit off of war rather than peace.
Yeah.
And the labels. I was just talking to somebody earlier today. We were just talking about gangster rap versus we were talking about Johnny Cash, and I was like, how come we never said Johnny Cash was a gangster country singer? Because he talked about he shot a man and just to watch him die. But if a hip hop artist says something like that, they'll label something different.
Mm-hmm.
And we just, we laughed and we joked, but he was like, well, damn, I never thought about it like that. I was like, yeah, you got to think about it.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
So.
And I think it's all in perception and just how it's presented.
That's true. So, do you have any visuals for your any upcoming songs or anything?
I do have a video for my song "Don't Answer" that's out right now. That's been doing really well as far as, like, the clubs and everything. Everybody's really fucking with it. It's on my YouTube. You can check that out right now. It's "Don't Answer" under keal. And you can also stream that on all platforms.
Well,
but right now,
you got a video, so I'm actually, what I'm doing is, as we're talking, I'm going to your page, because I can play videos on this track.
Okay.
I know you did send me the music. What's the name of the song?
Don't Answer.
Ooh, you got over 1,000 views in just 2 months.
Right. a little something.
Okay. Well, we gonna play this joint. Just got, we gonna talk, but I'm gonna be setting it up. But we gonna play this joint.
Okay.
And then we can. No, like I said, I know you sent me some songs, but I like to keep artist rotation, because I play songs, but I also like to play videos. So I like to keep this stuff in rotation. Especially, it's we're a very visual society. So.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you look for in a beat?
Feeling. Like if I listen to a beat, it has to grab me. Like I can listen. I'm very picky and selective about the beats that I choose because it's like when I hear certain beats, like I just automatically like can feel it. Like if it gives me a feeling, and I can automatically just start saying something to it. Like it speaks to me.
Okay. Do you have a main producer that you use, or?
Currently, no. I have been working with a couple different ones, but nobody that I've been working with consistently.
Are all your producers are they out in Georgia, or do you have like
I have a few in South Carolina that I've been using. Is one that I was with that who does me a couple packs. He's in UK, in London. So like going around and trying different stuff.
All right. So how'd you link up with a UK producer?
I found him through YouTube.
Okay.
So like found him on YouTube, and then like after that, he kind of like sent me a couple beat packs in my email.
And then you got some other producers in South Carolina.
Yeah, that I've actually like worked with.
Okay. So who did the beat for this song?
His name's Taylor Made. Now he's out of New York.
Okay, all right. Damn, you just all over with producers.
I know.
Well, you know what? We about to play this video real quick, all right?
Okay.
Because here's the thing. The one thing about this joint is that, see, I don't listen to your music until the day of the show.
Okay, so you about to be lit then.
So, because I want to give you an honest reaction. You know,
Right.
I don't ever want to, because I don't ever want to gas or this. Like, we're going to get an honest reaction. So we're going to see. Because you got a great mind on your shoulder. You talking, but now it's time. We're going to show and prove. We're going to play this video real quick.
And just a little tidbit, the video was shot in my salon.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, so, okay. Also, I got to let the audience know, because normally when I do the videos, if it has a commercial, I usually try not to do videos like that, but we're going to, but that's how artists eat when the commercial plays and stuff on the video. So about one or two commercials are playing, and then it's going to go into the video. So let's just sit back and listen to this, Johnny.
Guys, whatever's in there, it's big and it's moving fast. Drive. Go!
Like when they have the ads on it.
Guys, you gotta get out of here. Do you hear me?
It's still kind of like going out.
Calls himself the Tornado Wrangler. If you feel it, chase it! I said if you feel it, chase it! All right, here we go. Oh, she's perfect!
She's gorgeous!
You thought you could destroy a tornado.
We never had a chance.
You want one? You don't face your fears. You ride them.
We got twins! Twins!
Is that it? Nope.
Hello, can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can stay. It's
Sally, your shipment has been delayed. Click the link to track.
Next.
McAfee Plus is like using a lie detector to alert you if a text is a scam. Get all-in-one protection with McAfee Plus.
Here we go.
Bitch, who the fuck this nigga think he is? I'm outside.
Tell him made one.
Hair done, lip gloss, everything in check. Keal. Hair done, lip gloss, everything in check. He like, come and see me later, don't respond. I read the text. Now he don't answer. Won't answer. In another nigga section, shaking ass and popping bottles. He want me to try the boat, I hit the gas and it's for throttle. On tequila like it's Tuesday, but this pussy here is nachos. And don't play me by my queso, cause I go and get my vatos. Big kill, K, no I'm not the little one. Eat these bitches, take they spot, I'm coming like a pilgrim. It happened. No capping. Post a pic, I make them sick. I got these bitches queasy. I be going hard, but I'ma make this shit look easy. Probably the reason why these bitches wanna be me. Too much dip up on your chip, la mama looking kinda cheesy. So that bag, lil' bitch, cause you'll get smacked with this. And I'm coming with the hits, and I'm straight at your head. Like, what's happening? Round of applause coming in, we make that bitch shake. 4 + 4, 5 + 3, they knowing that a bitch ate. Yes, indeed, I serve them up and ain't no crumbs on this plate. They been hating on me, think we equal, cannot equate. Whoever says she fucking with me, tell her that they lie. Get your nigga beating down my phone like fucking drunk line. Don't answer. Don't answer. Casamigos for my fricos, we get tipsy in this bitch. They throw shots, we sending shots, but these ones coming back with tips. I've been shitting on them lately, guess that's why these bitches pissed. Going nuts cause I be ballin', that's why they be on my dick. Get off it. I'm off it.
Okay, all right. I like that. That beat is hard.
Thank you.
I like the video, and it was shot in your own salon.
Yeah.
Yo, it's dope. It's dope. It's dope. And man, like I like the flow. I like the flow. Your flow is not like you're not trying to sound like the Nickies and the Megans. Like your flow sounds like you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shout out to Alexa. She's watching us now up on Facebook. Um, Alexa's Limelight. But yo, and I love originality. So you came off like you. You're not trying to sound like nobody else. Um, and man, this is what people look for. I like that. And do you have any other visuals coming pretty soon too?
You just gotta, stay tuned. I got my EP gonna be dropping sometime in March. So I'm gonna be definitely have some visuals to go with a couple of the songs to that. But everything's, just unreleased. I'm just working on that, trying to get everything together for the EP.
Okay. How many songs are gonna be in the EP? About like 6?
Yeah. So it's gonna be 6 songs. The EP is called Keal Season, Volume 1. So that'll be dropping hopefully the end of March.
Okay.
So 6 songs, Keal Season, coming soon. But definitely going to be giving a lot. It's going to, take you on a journey, put you in a story, kind of like bring you into my world, bring you into my life.
All right, cool. So do you write when you're writing? Are you writing to the beat, or are you just writing to write?
It all depends, because sometimes I'll be in a mood, so I'll kind of go looking for like a beat that like matches that mood, and then just kind of like write to that. And then sometimes like I just be in a creative mood where I just like put on a beat, and then I can just like write to the beat.
Who would be your dream collaboration? Your dream artist to work with?
My dream collab, no lie, it would be J. Cole.
Oh, J. Cole?
Yeah,
Cole is
J. Cole.
nasty.
Yeah, I think me and J. Cole could make some dope music. Like I think it'll come out with some dope, like something hard.
So, also, I like to say this too. Once again, shout out to Alexis, but artists, like when you set up interviews, not just for my podcast, but for any podcast, make sure you send more than one song. like Kay has sent me 2 songs. You know, we actually played one the video for one. We're gonna play the other song, but I like the fact that I have a variety. Like we can get a better feel for you with just more than just one song.
Yeah. And even still with that, I feel like you still not even going to fully like get a feel for who I am as an artist, because that's just what I've chose to put out just right now. So it's like I just still have so much more depth in my catalog that like nobody has heard that. So I that's why I'm just so eager to drop this EP, just so people can get more of a feel for like who I am as an artist, and just kind of like get you on that journey to understand like me. Like it's so many different layers than just what's been out so far.
Okay. All right. Well, tell me about this other song. Was it Fuego?
Fuego.
Right.
So Fuego was about like I had a time in Cancun. Like I just had a great time. Like I just had a blast. And when I came back from my trip, I was just like in such a creative mood, like ready to just like work and write. So that's how Fuego came about. Like Fuego was just like my experience from Cancun.
Okay. Well, I'm about to play it right now. All right, cool. Let's play this.
Okay.
Slut him out and send him right back to his bitch. He on the way home.
This looks like a job for
Chase freedom. All out in Cancun, I'm about to spend these niggas pesos. Fucking with a bad little bitch, he know this pussy fuego. And he can be the boss, but he gon' do whatever I say though. Slut him out and send him right back to his bitch, he on the way home. All out in Cancun, I'm about to spend these niggas pesos. Fucking with a bad little bitch, he know this pussy fuego. He can be the boss, but he gon' do whatever I say. So slut him out and send him right back to his bitch, he on the way home. And to them bitches over there that been mugging all night, you might wanna think it twice before I blick out and alright. Getting stupid, dumb, retarded, going up in this bitch. Pull me up that 42, thick bitch shaking ass and screaming, they bring more shots of tequila. I want him and her, you know it's time to mix and mingle. Someone roll like mota, oops, I really meant the reefer. Been in Cancun for 2 days, mixing the Spanish with the English. Now I'm right back on my sad bitch, realize I'm a bad bitch. Let them wanna think you fucking with me, I was acting. Don't believe them if they say they knew me speaking past tense. All behind my back, can't see me now, but look who's laughing. All out in Cancun, I'm about to spend these niggas pesos. Fucking with a bad little bitch, he know this pussy fuego. And he can be the boss, but he gon' do whatever I say though. Slut him out and send him right back to his bitch, he on the way home. All out in Cancun, I'm about to spend these niggas pesos. Fucking with a bad little bitch, he know this pussy fuego. He can be the boss, but he gon' do whatever I say. So slut him out and send him right back to his bitch, he on the way home. Now I say, hey, fuck it up, bitch, you been not pay. Tell them bitches clear the way, you know I'm coming, it's okay. Ooh, what you kill people, guess that's something you could say. And that's just really on some slight shit, I ain't put it on a date. Fuck it up, ayy, ayy, ayy. Got more bottles on the way. Make sure all my bitches straight when we start twerking on the stage. We gon' party till the morning, then go jump right on the plane. My friends planning summer parties when I get back to the States. Should I go or should I stay? Niggas thinking that I'm bait. Screaming A, I'm in the A. Had to tell them not today, I'm in my bag, now I can play. Cause even when I take a break, gotta set the record straight. I'm her for real, ain't no debate. Nope. All out in Cancun, I'm about to spend these niggas pesos. Fucking with a bella bitch, he know this pussy fuego. And he can be the boss, but he gon' do whatever I say though. Slut him out and send him right back to his bitch, he on the way home. All out in Cancun, I'm about to spend these niggas pesos. Fucking with a bella bitch, he know this pussy fuego. He can be the boss, but he gon' do whatever I say. So slut him out and send him right back to his bitch, he on the way home. Fucking with a bella bitch, he know this pussy fuego. Slut him out and send him right back to his bitch, he on the way home.
That joint had a little groove to that little dun dun dun. Oh, that joint was hard. I love that joint.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love that joint. That joint was nice.
Thank you, thank you.
So give me 5 do's and 5 don'ts that you've got from this industry.
5 what?
5 do's and 5 don'ts.
5 do's.
Yeah.
Make sure you stay consistent. Make sure that you build connections. Number 1, stay consistent. Number 2, stay true to yourself. Number 3, building connections. Sometimes connections can help you more than, get you in the rooms that you need to be in. Number 4, nobody is going to give you anything. Like, you got to completely understand that. Like, nobody's just going to give you anything. Number 5, always just make sure you stand your ground. Like, make sure you stand your ground. 5 don'ts. 5 don'ts. Number 1, don't burn any bridges. Don't burn any bridges because you never know when you're going to have to cross that bridge again. Number 2, don't allow anyone to have full control over you. Don't, let me see. And I'm saying musically, creatively. Let me see what else. Let me see what I'm at. Number 2. Don't try to be like the next person. It don't work. It doesn't work. It's not. You got to stay true to yourself. Number 4. Don't expect no handouts. Just don't expect any handouts. And number 5, don't think that you're gonna don't think that inconsistency is gonna get you ahead.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, those are dope, but those are actually words to live by.
Thanks.
Before we wrap this up, let everybody know your social media platforms where they can find all your stuff at again.
Okay, so it's keal K on all platforms. That's keal, like real, but with a K. And my Instagram is the real, TheReal, keal, like real, but with a K, _ K 2.0. And it's the real keal K, the real keal _ K on TikTok. And it's Keal on all other platforms: YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, all that.
Okay, all right. What and oh yeah, shamelessly plug your salon and stuff where they can get your products at.
So they can get my product at Slade Society. It's SLAYD Society.com, and they can purchase all my like products, my merch, and everything. And then I'm also looking for brand ambassadors. So if anybody looking to do a little brand ambassador work too.
But definitely be serious if you go hit up her, because she is about her business.
Most definitely, most definitely. I ain't got time to play no games with no people.
Exactly. And when is your project coming out?
When is my what?
Your project, your EP.
I'm shooting to have it come out on March 28th.
Okay. All
right. So that's when I'm looking to do it. March 28th.
And it'll be available on all streaming platforms.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Any upcoming shows? Anything that you got that you got going on?
Yes, I actually have a show on the 22nd in Atlanta. And then I also have a show where I'm going to be performing at a middle school for Black History Month for 50 years. Well, I think it's 50 years. 50 years of hip hop.
Yeah.
I think 50 years of hip hop. Their program. So I'm going to be performing at a middle school. On the 23rd.
Okay.
So those are the I got coming up.
All right. Cool. Well, definitely. When you have flyers or stuff like that, tap in with me. We definitely post flyers. We definitely let people know about artists that we feature here. And then if you have another project coming or no new video, just send it to me. We definitely gonna play it. Anytime that you want to come through or promote your business, you're more than welcome to.
Okay, definitely. I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, we all about networking and building the community and showing everybody that it's more to everybody than just crabs in the barrel.
Yes, my God. Because we need each other.
Here's the thing. It's a lot of unity out here. They just don't talk about it.
Exactly. They're on everything else.
Yeah. But they'll show us fighting. They'll show us struggling. They just won't show us helping and helping each other and showing positivity and showing love. And that's the biggest miss, because if you're watching that, you may think, oh, we don't really mess with each other like that, and that's so untrue. I've had a lot of people help me out. I have a lot of people post my shows or comment my shows or watch my shows, and I appreciate everybody that does.
Yep, because that's the only way you're going to grow.
And I appreciate you for coming on. We set the bar real high. Like I always tell people in this that's out in the DMV area, like, I want to tap in not with just the hottest artists in the DMV. I want to tap in with some of the hottest artists across the country. But at the same time,
right,
when I have artists that's willing to call in and to be on time and stuff like that, if you close to me, that means you gotta step your game up.
Right.
Because
I definitely appreciate having me.
Because I'm gonna say this too. What people don't know is she didn't just call at 7:00. She called before. I was just about to start to play a couple of videos. She called before because if you're calling on time at 7, that means you're late. She called before to make sure, boom, and she was on when I was playing the intro. She was already on the line. I appreciate that. I appreciate that type of professionalism. Like, cool, that's how it is. But then you're a businesswoman, so I know what type of mentality that you have. And going forward, as any young artist, that's the type of mentality you gotta have, a business-like mentality.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, any shout-outs you want to give before we get off the air?
I just want to shout out Alexis, and I want to shout out the whole Limelight for just being a team and making things happen. I also want to shout out my man Levi. Free him. He'll be home soon. That's it. And shout out my mom, my dad, everybody else. Thank y'all.
All right. Well, look, man. Your music dope. Everybody look out for Kill K. And we definitely gonna look for big things from you. And we definitely gonna do another follow-up interview. And then hopefully around about October, me and my peoples, we come down there to do shows and stuff. I'll let you know in case you want to get on one of the shows. But I'll also be bringing my camera and stuff to be doing live interviews and stuff like that. So hopefully we can set it up. Maybe you can come to your shop and do a quick, face-to-face interview or whatever.
Okay, that most definitely. I would love that.
So yep. All right. Well, we're gonna let you out of here. I'm gonna play a couple of videos and look. I thank you, man. And this is a dope interview.
No, thank you, and y'all enjoy the rest of your night.
All right. Let me play my man Caliber new joint. And we be out after this.
Young fly nigga, I put that shit on. Sauce God, look how I drip on. Step me Dior, look how I shit on. I got your bitch on, going outside. I thought you was big home, big bag, and I got the stick on me. Ain't no pressure, ain't no pressure. Everything big like the nutty professor. Crashing this bitch on the top of the dresser. Breaking her back, shorty gon' need a stretcher. I'm teed up, I'ma do extra. Living my life. Hot cold as ice. See that bitch like ice, spice. Juice J, I'm fly. But I can get busy. Doing this, go check my history. I love when they hate, I love all the misery. Fly like a plane, I won't let them get to me. You ain't know what I'm on, you can't even sit with me. Caliber chain, this shit a gift to me. BBMG, we ain't giving no sympathy. In DR we trust, it's just in me. Love all the hate, it's giving me energy.
Whoa, ran away with the K in the trunk. Whoa, ain't dapping up niggas, I'm giving fist bumps. Woo. I'm so fly, nigga, I'm glad. Ice on my neck too wet, I feel like beside. Bad little bitch on my dick, she ride. How the fuck you my op, you hide? BBMG, Dolo, we slide. Fresh like linen, fold them up and hide them. Get on my dick, with all that hating that shit. You mad I had your bitch. Woo, she sucking dick dip. She bust 3 times when I put the dick in. Can't compare this chicken. My shit breathe, accurate roll with the distance. Swap out with his mind, he tripping. SRT get loud when we dipping. Clock in the whip, don't get caught slipping. I feel like amigo when I get the sipping. Full court press limb, don't get the tripping. 762 get the chopping, the flipping. Whoa. Ran away with the K in the trunk. Whoa. Ain't dapping up niggas, I'm giving fist bumps. Woo. I'm so fly, nigga, I'm glad. Ice on my neck too wet, I feel like beside.